Hey everyone, it's Sports Entertainment with the latest news in pro wrestling. Today we'll be covering Kenny Omega's return to AEW, also Johnny Gargano open to WWE return, Becky Lynch provides an injury update and more. But before that, be sure to click that subscribe button so you can stay in the loop with all our great content. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click on the thumbs up icon down below.
We told you that we could feel the all hell was going to break loose.
Tell me! Don't tell me! Mamma mia! Are you kidding me?
Kenny Omega comments on his AEW return. On last night's episode of AEW Dynamite, Kenny Omega made his long-awaited return after a 9-month absence. The return confirmed rumors that have been circulating for the past couple of weeks about his return ahead of All Out. The Best Bout Machine teamed up with the Young Bucks in the main event and defeated Andrade, Rush, and Dragon Lee in an AEW Trios title tournament match. AEW captured footage of Omega addressing the crowd after the show went off the air, which they posted on the YouTube channel. Omega touched upon not being at 100% and needing to put in more work to be at the level he was at before. However, the former AEW World Champion assured fans that he's a work in progress and that along with the Bucks, fans can expect a classic Kenny Omega outing. He also put on an executive vice president hat for a few minutes to let the crowd know that AEW will always put out the best wrestling out there. Omega was last seen in action at Full Gear 2021, where he dropped the AEW World title to Hangman Adam Page. Fans are strongly rooting for Omega and the Bucks to ultimately win the Trios tournament and become AEW's first ever Trios champion. Fans are strongly rooting for Omega and the Bucks to ultimately win the Trios tournament and become AEW's first ever Trios champions. Johnny Gargano open to WWE return. Another return that fans are looking forward to is the return of Johnny Gargano. It's unclear as of now as to where Johnny Wrestling is headed to after taking months-long hiatus from wrestling. However, a report from Bodyslam.net states that Gargano is more than open to WWE return, with Triple H now heading creative. Gargano's WWE contract expired early this year, and he chose not to renew it due to focusing on being a parent. It's also said that WWE's busy schedule was a factor in Gargano's decision not to renew his contract, especially since he just became a father. It was speculated that Shawn Michaels was tasked to contact Gargano to invite him to return to WWE. It makes sense for the former NXT champion to consider going back to WWE, as he's one of Triple H's top guys during the black and gold era of NXT. With the way that Triple H has been booking WWE lately, particularly Gargano's old partner Ciampa, it can be expected that Johnny Wrestling will receive the same treatment should he decide to return to WWE. WWE started to revert to his previous character. Ever since the main roster debut of Pete Dunne, his on-screen character has been renamed Butch and has been associated with Sheamus and Ridge Holland, but Dunne may revert back to his previous character according to WrestlingNews.co. This may be another one of Triple H's changes to WWE as the head of creative. Before debuting as Butch on the main roster, Dunne performed as a bruiserweight, a tough guy character that embodied British strong style in his matches. Recently, Dunne posted a photo of himself in old gear, perhaps signifying a return. The caption also hints that he just might bring back the character at WWE's upcoming pay-per-view, Clash at the Castle, which will be held at Cardiff, Wales in September. If Dunne does go back to the bruiserweight character, we can expect more classic matches from him as he did in NXT and NXT UK. Kevin Owens reveals backstage changes with Triple H in control. Under Triple H's leadership, WWE has seen numerous changes to its programming during its last few weeks. Fans have praised these changes and are excited as to what else the game has in store. But it's not only the fans who are positive about things going forward. In an interview on the TWC show, Kevin Owens shared that the game's involvement rejuvenated everybody and that the atmosphere is pretty great. KO has also expressed personal excitement with getting to work with Triple H on a closer level moving forward. The prize fighter was initially brought in by Triple H to WWE as one of the top guys on NXT. The news of the demeanor backstage being positive is a welcome sign that Triple H is doing things for the better. And finally, Becky Lynch provides an injury update. Becky Lynch sustained a shoulder injury during her match against Bianca Belair at SummerSlam. Many have been concerned as to how long the injury would sideline her, but fortunately, the man has provided some positive updates. During an Instagram live session with The Rock and former WWE head of creative Brian Grewitz, Becky says that her shoulder has been recovering well and that she's feeling great. She's also hopeful that her recovery will be faster than expected. The man also revealed that she's in the middle of writing a book and that her recovery has been providing her with the time to work on it. Becky stated that the book may come out in a few months. This is certainly wonderful news for fans, as Becky is one of the biggest stars in the women's division. The reveal about her book is also intriguing, and we can't wait to hear more updates about it. Here's to hoping that the man gets back to 100% soon, and back to the ring where she belongs. And that's it for today's news roundup. Thanks for watching. See you again next time for Sports Entertainment News. Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, leave us with a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more great content. Until next time.
Off the ropes, always untamed, on guard when I step in the ring. WWE, all eyes on me. King of the ring, who you came to see? It's a big show, so let your friends know. Only the strong survive. Face to face, look your opponent up in the eyes. Crowd cheering, fan favorite, I'm the main event. Had them all waiting, my finish move, they anticipating.